Two-time U.S. Open 9-ball champion. Dynamite, Darren, Appleton.
I came from the mud.
Looks good. Looks good. It is good.
The most important one was winning the World 10-ball championship because it's everyone's dream to be world champion.
Couldn't go into the edge of this.
I'm a grinder, fighter, play with a lot of emotion, a lot of art. Hello guys, welcome back to another Back to Basics edition, and today we're gonna speak about the pre-shot routine. One of my biggest pet hates. I see all of you amateurs making the same mistake over and over again. I do a lot of teaching, I do a lot of one-on-ones, group clinics, and 99% of you all do the same mistake, and it's one of the first things I have to fix. Like I say, I've watched a lot of amateur pool over the years, and I see it straight away, and I know when the mistakes are going to come just because the pre-shot routine is no good. So anyway, let's go over it. Right, so let's fix it. Like I said before, it's one of my biggest pet hates, and I see it with so many amateurs. You'll play a shot and you'll come round to play the next shot, in this case the one ball, and you get straight down just like this. So straight away I can feel that I'm a bit crunched over. My hand's a little bit too close to the cue ball. My weight's a little bit on my right leg, so I'm off balance also. So what happens now is that I have to pivot my tip a little bit just to try and find the centre of the cue ball, which is crazy. And then I've even got to move my hand just a touch, just to get in line. So now it just feels very uncomfortable. Yes, I'll probably make this. You'll probably make this ball more times than you don't, but in the long run, it's going to cost you a lot of shots. You're going to make a lot of mistakes wherever you are on the table, just because you've been very lazy. So it's a simple fix. I've been playing the game a long time. I've tried all different sort of ways of standing and lining up to the shot. Back in the old days with English 8-ball and snooker, a lot of guys would just cue outside their right leg, or if you're left-handed, your left leg. I'm not saying that's wrong, it's right for some people, but what I've found is that it's more important to get into the middle of the shot and find my dominant eye, which is my right eye, to the cue ball, to the object ball, to the pocket. Obviously, if it's got an angle, then I just visualize that angle, and then when I come back to the cue ball, I just find that line to the object ball for that object ball to take the path it needs to take. I don't really have any aiming systems. I basically just use the ghost ball. So let's get back into position. So now I feel like everything's in a good line, and I can visualize the shot, see the shot before I get down to the shot, and that is vitally important. So now it's just making sure that my feet are in the right spot. I'll take a little right step with my right foot, just on the outside slightly, and then I'll step in with my left foot and with my cue. So I just basically fall into my spot. If it doesn't feel right, I just get back up and do it again. So just a little step forward with my right foot, just on the outside, and then step in with my left. So now I can even slide in if I need to with my hand to get in the right spot and get the right distance from the cue ball to my hand. So like I said before in my previous video, for me it's about 8 inches. So when I get down, I can feel that I'm in good balance now. I feel like I'm in a perfect line. And now it's just about trusting your stroke and your execution. And that's all it is. You just got to practice and practice. Find the right line. Don't be lazy before you go to play your next shot. It's vitally important just to take that little step back. Find your start position and find your line before you get down to the shot. And if you do that, then you're going to make a lot less mistakes, and then the rest of your game is going to improve also. So I hope that's helpful, and we will see you next time for the next edition.